Topping our news at 5, block party crackdown. The holiday weekend bringing a wave of gun violence to neighborhoods across Detroit. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Most gatherings were peaceful, but one too many took a violent turn.
Police are investigating a total of 6 illegal block party shootings from the 4th of July through Sunday. The gun violence claiming 3 lives and leaving 24 others injured.
7 News Detroit reporter Kimberly Craig is raising the voices of law enforcement, community leaders, and everyday people who are pleading to feel safe in the community that they call home.
Detroit police say it appears 6 people started shooting during an illegal block party here on Rossini near Reno early Sunday morning. And as investigators try to zero in on what sparked the gunfire, they're laying out a new strategy that includes cracking down on the organizers of these parties.
We should not be here talking about 21 folks being killed. That is not a mass shooting. That is a war zone.
Community activist Teferi Brent expressing the outrage of so many that 21 people were shot at the illegal block party on Rossini around 2:30 Sunday morning. At last check, 2 of those shooting victims were killed.
This is beyond a mass shooting. You have multiple folks shooting.
Since July 4th, the city has experienced 6 separate shooting incidents totaling 27 victims at block parties.
And that's why Detroit Police Chief James White is assigning 80 officers to a new neighborhood response team.
We will assign officers starting on Thursdays, at least 1 car out of service that will just drive through the neighborhoods and essentially be looking for this illegal activity.
And they'll be going after the organizers to prosecute them and the owners of the properties where these illegal block parties are based out of. Also part of the new strategy, turning 911 calls about illegal block parties from priority 3 calls to priority 1.
Those dedicated units will directly get those calls to immediately handle those runs. So that way you don't have what we call a stack of runs where you are also getting a block party in addition to the other runs, an accident, and those types of things that you may get.
The city's community-based violence intervention teams made up of concerned citizens also pushing for the violence to stop.
Brothers, you know good and well when you organized this party, cats was coming. You seen them coming with the gats in their pocket, with the extendo clips, because they carry around their guns like freaking credit cards. We know what this is.
At the scene on Rossini, police recovered over 100 shell casings and 9 weapons, including 1 with a dangerous device.
One of those weapons had a Glock switch, and for those who don't know what that is, it essentially makes a handgun an automatic weapon.
When stuff like that happen, and government and law enforcement start holding people accountable, that's because if you can't manage yourself, other people gonna manage you.
That's right.
They gonna manage you. We got to learn how to manage ourselves.
We need all hands on deck. The police cannot do it on their own. The prosecutors and judges cannot do it on their own. CVI teams cannot do it on their own. We need every individual, every leader, every servant, every institution in this city to be involved in addressing this issue of violence in our community.
Kimberly Craig, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Kim. And stay with 7 News Detroit on air and online as we continue to cover this most recent spat of shootings and the city's plan to curb violence at block parties.